Hey guys, it's Black Metal Gamer, and today we're going to be bringing you a game that I've been playing for a while. I beat it just recently. It's an old DOS game called Companions of Xanth. It's sort of like an adventure game, puzzle game solver, where it's you just follow this really long quest that follows basically this book written by Piers Anthony called Demons Don't Dream, which is also a very good read if you haven't read that. It's part of his Xanth series, which is like, I don't know, 200 books long. But yeah, so let's just get started. I'm running this in DOSBox, which I do recommend. It seems to be the best. It doesn't have any slowdown. It doesn't speed up when you don't want it to. It's just overall a great program. And here I'm just mounting the drive so I can access the files and play the game. And there it is. I'll go ahead and let you guys see this. Credits. And the game starts with you sitting at your computer, and we have to do a couple things here. I'm going to take a couple things from the fridge that we're going to need later on in the game. You don't need a sandwich, but I take it anyway. Okay. This is an envelope from your girlfriend. I'll let you read that. Kind of a bad reason to break up with someone. Alright, the phone's ringing. It's gonna be our friend. I won't spoil it for you. Edzel's an interesting name. So I pretty much have nothing to lose. Smart boy, Doug. Alright, and then, we just wait a little bit. also, if you haven't read the Xanth series, it's very, very punny. There's puns everywhere in the game. It's everywhere in the books, everywhere in the game. It's basically just a whole entire pun. Basically, the land of Xanth is just basically, it looks like a huge, it's basically Florida. Yeah, there's Lake Okeechobee, which is a pun on Lake Okeechobee or whatever, however you say it, stuff like that. The writer, who's actually born in England, Piers Anthony, but he lives in Florida, and he lives actually right above me, not too far, like only like 10, 20 miles, which is pretty cool. So I gotta put that into the floppy drive and close the floppy drive. Turn on the computer, and I'm gonna put on the glasses and get the screen. And we can poke him for fun. Okay, I'm just gonna make a selection because I already know what to do. Basically, you have to pick her, or else, this is basically picking your companion to go through the game with you. You have to pick her, all the other characters just lead you to death. So, yeah. By the way, that's Nada the Naga, and basically she can turn into a snake if she wants to, like half snake. So, basically you just go around opening all these doors, until that one finally opens. And this is just a cutscene. Pretty funny, actually. There's us right there. That screen next to Nada. Skip that, because it's just a long scene. Nothing really what you say is matters. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Alright. So, basically, whenever you do something right, it gives you, like, points. And that's really what happens with all legacy games, is, legend games, they will tell you when you do something right by telling you, you know, you have this, you got like 9 points, 10 points, whatever. Usually what I do is I collect everything that I need to collect, during the game, like, you know, for later events, but for this case, I won't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just go past this, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. So we'll take this rock, because we're going to need that in a minute. We don't really need to give him any info. Actually, he needs to give us a key. So, yeah, we need to talk. So he gave us a key, we have to open the gate, and as you can see, that's another pun right there, open the gate. The censorship, which is that ship over there, isn't letting people say bad words. So, you know, it actually is, it's a censorship, you get it, and, so really we have to douse the censors with some solution that we don't know yet, so that the sensors stop burning or whatever they're doing, and the people of the town can cuss again. Yeah. Take that. We're gonna ask Nada to give us that rope. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, that's over here. Basically, this pail, you know, I want to take it because I want to get the solution, you know. But apparently, the pail is going to keep on flying away from me. So I'm going to try and we'll fix this by looks like there's a log over there. We'll go ahead and pry that. We got a log. Keep in mind, this game is all Legend games, all these old games are pretty freaking hard. Like, they're great puzzle games, and some puzzles can literally, they take you a long time to find out. And sometimes they're so hard, I just need a walkthrough. That doesn't happen with this game, but it has happened with other Legend games. Where am I going? Since we got a log, we're gonna ask this guy here to turn into a plank. For later use. We're just gonna wait. Okay. Now, this one took me a little bit to find out. But basically, there's a pail over there, right? We need to get the pail. Excuse me. But it keeps on running away from us whenever we try to grab it. So we have to find some way to get the pail, and maybe trap it from a long distance so it doesn't run away. So what we got to do is put the pail on the boulder, or put the board on the boulder. There's a little humor for you. This is actually a really funny game. It's a really funny series, and you should really read it. I've been reading it for quite some time. It's a fantastic series. It's just hilarious, and they're just fun to read. All right, so we have the rock and the boulder here. We're gonna ask Nada to hit the catapult with her tail. As I said, she can turn into a snake, or, you know, lizard, whatever. Alright. So we can take the pail now. Now, if you kick the bucket, you will actually die in the game and you have to start over. Which is pretty funny. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to the fairy Nuff. Alright. So this is the ice screen, and this is the ice cream. You can see the pun there with ice cream. Okay, we're gonna open this up. We don't need to open it to talk to the screen. basically we just gotta tell the eye screen that we have to go see Fairy now to obtain a solution to douse the censorships. Oops. Alright. Alright, now we need to take this tea for later use. The first time I played this game, I didn't take the tea, and I realized that I needed it later on in the game, and I had to start all over. Now remember that this game is basically just a very big pun. We're also going to need this egg for the solution. So I had to think of what the tea, had other uses for. So we're going to talk to him. Alright, and this is the recipe here. So let's read that. Okay, you need 2 dashes of ice cream, so you need to get the ice cream, put it in there, get a dash of butter, and stir vigorously, 3 pints of water, 2 cough drops of firefly, a large egg. Basically, we can just, I'm just going to add all the stuff that we have already. Yeah, that's really all we have that we need to obtain. I'm going to go outside and get the ice cream. We need to take this one. And after a while they actually melt, so you have to put the ice cream in the pail. And it reappears, you have to take it again. And that's the 2 dashes of ice cream. Just gonna kinda go back. We are going to need these, but we're going to need those later. I'm not going to take them right now. They're just going to fill up my inventory. So, yeah. We do need something from here. I'm going to take it later. This did take me a little while to figure out. These are butter cups. It said that we needed butter. Butter cups have the name butter in them. It's a terrible pun. I'll empty that. And I'll get the butter. I have the butter here, put that in the pail. And now we can proceed to take the buttercup. And since we need a firefly, I'll try and catch it with the buttercup. And I'll put it in the pail. It says we need water. So I'll go ahead and fill the pail with the brook. And that gives me 2 cups. How many? I think I said 2 pints. 3 pints of fresh water. Okay, so since 2 cups is 1 pint, we're going to fill it up 3 times. You can also collect these over here, these red fruit. It's actually a cherry bomb. There's no use for it. You can do glitch at the end of the game with it, but I'm not going to do that. Wait, let's go ahead and wait again. So you hear a cough and a drop falls from the brush into the spring, making a small splash. So we need 2 cough drops, right? You get it, you hear a cough and then it drops. Like I said, very punny. Okay, we have to ask her if she could get one of the cough drops for us. And we wait, and she returns with a cough drop. We put it into the pail. Wait again. Ask her again. That took me a little while also, because I kept on trying to get into the spring and take it myself. I didn't realize that you'd have to ask Naga. Excuse me, Nada. Yeah, so, what else do we need here? that was it, right? We just need to add the sail. Yep. Okay. We're gonna need these to evenly distribute the solution. Yeah, and we have to ask Fair Enough to do that for us, because apparently we don't obtain the skill and determination necessary to fill them up. Somehow. Alright. We'll talk to him. Now we just have to go douse the censorships. I keep on saying douse. When I play these sort of games, I really don't like using walkthroughs, but sometimes it's necessary. Sorry about that. I usually on some puzzles, like in Eric the Unready, which is another game, I literally spend like 30 minutes on a puzzle. And I just say I have to, you know, look at the walkthrough. So we're gonna douse the sensor with the solution. That one's done. There we go. I always say this, it just sort of, it's kind of funny. And she gets ticked for a while, so. Now we just gotta talk to the guy, and he'll take everything back. Say thank you, whatever. He grants us, he gives us a sword. Okay, we got a sword here, and every time you complete something, like, you know, a mission, whatever you call it, you get a jewel on the sword. Alright, kind of forgot what to do here. Oh yeah, we have to go back to talk to the fairy nymph, and he gives us like a portal or another way to get to get forward. And you'll find out we actually get sent to a void. I'll give him the mail. Okay. Now, if we wait, a door will actually appear here. Just say that for the lulz. Okay, here's the door. And we have to keep on talking to Nada. We have to keep on talking to her over and over again, telling her, oh, there's a door right now. So wait again. And as you keep on doing this, the door will keep on getting more and more solid, and you'll be able to see that as time progresses. I think here you'll be able to see a bit of a difference. Yeah, you see. Getting more and more solid. I thought it was going to stop there, but there's one more we have to do. Nada's kind of a bitch there. And solid. Now, beyond this door is the void. The unknown. So let's enter the unknown. I think it has 2 points for that. Alright. We escaped the void. Alright. I'm gonna save here and take a little break.